This marks 600 consecutive days of not smoking the herbs. And this has probably been the longest streak I've ever been on since before I started smoking. And there's been a lot of ups and downs. There's been days where I crave. There's been days where I don't even think about it at all. And 600 days is definitely quite the milestone. So the last time I indulged was on April 10th, 2023, which was Easter. Pretty sure it was like an Easter Monday. And it just got to the point where I was like, I missed what it was like being sober on a day-to-day basis. It was well over 20 years since I have had that mentality of just living every day with straight edge mind. I knew there was something there because it was a challenge. It was just so easy for me to smoke every day. I was like, I gotta challenge myself to just, bring back the old mentality of what I was like, I guess, in my childhood before I started smoking. I started smoking when I was like 15, 16. So I wanted to bring it back to those years and what it was like. I just remember being a lot more sharper, wittier, funnier, had a calmer demeanor, enjoyed life a lot more when I was straight edge. And those are the things that I've been able to recuperate now. It's been a challenge because blazing for me was a pastime, it was a hobby, it was a medicine, but it was also a way just to solve boredom and anxiousness. And now with that part not available, I have to endure boredom. I have to endure anxiety. I have to withstand the emotions and the feelings that I go through without a numbing agent. And it's been strengthening me over these years now. It's almost a 2-year point where I haven't blazed. Boredom for me, it was a big one. I guess I never used to like being bored, so it was always an easy way to just grab and reach for something to puff. But now I just embrace boredom. Boredom is actually good for the soul, it's good for the mind. Sitting in boredom, whether it's 5, 20, 60 minutes, it allows your mind to wander. It allows it to start thinking of different possibilities of solving your boredom without the easiest fix, the easiest go-to. So it's actually a good thing to be bored in life because it allows you to pick up something new. It allows you to pick up that guitar you're not playing. It allows you to play that instrument you've been neglecting. It allows you to pick up that pencil and start writing and start drawing. Maybe pick up a camera and start taking some pictures. Maybe it allows you to just be in the moment and take in the appreciation for what is life at that exact specific set amount of time. Maybe it allows you to talk to your neighbor that you would otherwise be just scrolling on your phone or puffing on a joint, being antisocial about it. Really embrace that. So obviously another big factor of quitting is the amount of money I've been able to save. Back in the day, I was easily blowing $300, $400, $500 a month on herbs, and it's outrageous. It's literally a lot of money to be putting up into smoke at the end of the day. So I've learned how to save money, how to invest money at a lot better rate now. Anything that I would normally spend on ounces goes into like anything other than that, like any other form of investments, which is actually very gratifying because now I'm able to move towards my goals at a quicker pace. There's a really good community over on reddit.com/r/leaves. And this is a community of a few 100,000 people that are trying and willingly, actively quitting the substance. So I was lurking on that sub for a while before I got the confidence to make the leap. But it's very helpful in learning how to adapt. reading people's stories, reading people's goals, their experiences of other people around the world that are also trying to do the same thing as oneself. So I would highly recommend, if anyone is trying to cut back or just quit it entirely, to join the Reddit group Leaves and just read some stories, make some posts. Everybody in there is very supportive. It's kind of like the Not Nation page over on Reddit as well. And that's one of the reasons why I love Reddit so much. There's so many different groups and communities that are there to help and spread knowledge and encouragement. If anybody has any questions, feel free to answer them in the comment section. And I'll do my best to do another follow-up video towards the end of the month, just kind of gearing towards people's comments and questions regarding this journey of sobriety that I'm on right now. And if anyone else is going through these changes in their lives, I full-heartedly encourage you to take that step today. Just do one day at a time. Everyone does have relapses or lapses, and doesn't mean it's the end of your journey of sobriety. Just start with the next day, clean once more again. So thank you for tuning in. I appreciate everybody watching this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow.